really good audience, knowledgeable, great presenters, good information exchanged, and really great to collaborate with customers in an environment where nobody's really selling anything and we're just talking about how to solve problems.
As usual, really good high quality presentations, great audience, and there's lots of time to chat, create storyboards and do various events which interacts with people. And what's good for me is that I always learn something from these events, and that's all you can ask for.
It's been an absolutely fantastic day, very engaging, very interactive. The people that I got to sit at the table had just some fantastic insights into some of the things that they're doing. Very interesting to discuss vulnerability lifecycle management. There were a couple of thoughts that some of the people around the table hadn't really thought about before. And I suppose that's one of the advantages for having workshops like today, where you can get a little bit deeper into certain topics that you definitely don't get by PowerPoint presentations.
Found them a great outfit, helping us bring to market our unique products to an audience of 40,000 practitioners in the security industry, security marketplace. And we're looking forward to the Wisdom of Crowds event here in London with over 80 odd people joining us and talking all about the great new innovative security products.
This is our second WOC, Wisdom of Crowd, and we are very pleased to be here because the main differentiation point of this kind of gathering is the possibility to work actually with CISOs and people that talk about security every day. We definitely think that we will reinvest next year again.
I think the best thing for me about Wisdom of Crowds is getting to be a part of not just another event that we seem to go to a lot of through the years, but actually something very interactive. I got to meet a lot of CISOs today, business leaders, other experts in the industry as well, and they all have their own ideas and takes on the problems that we all have. Interestingly, we can all share those ideas, collaborate and take from them as well. So there's a lot of really good collaborative work coming out of today.
Wisdom of Crowd is really the best event I've participated in as a vendor. Providing a very innovative technology to the market allowed us to have very good discussions with leaders of large organizations, exposing the technology to them and getting a real good feedback about how they see that and how it affects their work and their challenges today.
Wisdom of Crowds has proven to be a fantastic opportunity. As a sponsor, I've managed to get about 25 fantastic relationships, which in this kind of format of an event is absolutely fantastic. It appears that these relationships will be long-lasting because we've had meaningful discussions. They've really liked the product that we've been able to showcase to them. More importantly, I think it's the involvement that you get in a closed circuit of people who are giving their time and attention. It's not a 5 minutes on the stage and done. It's been a case of, I've had very detailed conversations.
Very happy with the outcome. First of all, only hearing good things from the audience. People have even traveled from all over Europe in order to meet you here and participate. Typically, we find that most events that we participate in, we have a booth and we wait around for the breaks. Obviously, this has been very interactive. We get to mingle within the audience, within the sessions, and be heard, have our voice heard, and also people interact, and that's where most of the relationships are formed.
Wisdom of Crowds is a fantastic gathering. People sharing knowledge and insights on cybersecurity and privacy and all of the things that impact our life and society. So it's a second to none event, and I'm enjoying ever so much.
So I think one of the real benefits from today's event has been an opportunity to interact with people. So quite often when you go to large conferences, everybody is just an invisible face in a crowd. Today's session's been really intimate and there's been some really good conversation as a consequence. And I think it's through those conversations that everybody really derives meaning from events like today. So I'd recommend people to come along, participate and get involved. For me, it's been a really good exercise.
It was a really interesting new experience because I don't remember that the whole conference are so interactive. So all the participation when you are staying on the stage or when you are sitting in a chair listening to the other guys. It's all interactive. So all the time we were chatting with each other on different kind of topics, and all this brainstorming and all this communication on different level between different people. It's all so amazing, and I think it's a new age of conference, how it's done actually.
And I think it was great because it's very interactive and very nice conversations about GDPR and what's happening right now. All companies have to deal with it, and it was great actually to see in the polls which topics are actually really interesting to discuss. And yeah, learned a lot about the wisdom of crowd today.
I think the event format is great. Obviously, a lot of time and effort's been spent on thought about where the location of everything is. Even down to the attendees, which was again a full house of quality people in our industry.
The information sharing is really key for the cybersecurity industry, because if we don't share the information and knowledge and practices amongst ourselves, the cyber criminals are doing it already. We just need to catch up.